Hey guys, and welcome back to Airport CEO. So, I've realised that I've still got this massive space here, which could be filled in, and the fact that I've got a tiny little staff room here, barely big enough for all my crew, and the fact that this airport does not actually have any toilets yet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the staff room to over here, and then put the toilets in this area where passengers then relieve themselves. So, yeah, let's do that today. I don't think it's shouldn't be too bad. We need new foundations here, should be the staff room. And we'll clear out this room, move everything across, and then things across this airport should start to serve our passengers a bit better than it was doing before. Also using a new exits both sides as well. I should probably just stick in the corridor and have like a little staff-only corridor, which should probably be quite fitting for this airport, I have to say. And the bus is still stopping here for no reason. As long as it's to the side and down the side road, it's not going to affect us in any way, shape or form. So yeah, exit airport for around the moment. Eventually, we should get through the first door. So in fact, I should go to items, through structures, doors. We should go for a quick medium door. That fits there, I believe it will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, perfect. And then we start expanding through that. So whilst you build that, let's now clear out this room for all the now unrequired furniture. Let's take down this wall as well, because you don't need toilets to be this big. How big should I actually make toilets? And that'll be more than enough. Put it all up there. Yeah, that'll be plenty. In fact, if I look at the shape of the building, it's on the outside edge. So yeah, build a new wall there instead. So you are cancel construction of. I need a wall, standard wall, let's go across like that, leaving a gap in the middle for males and females. You're on the edge, you're within the edge, so you are the middle marker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, out there, the middle marker. Doors, singular door. And then door. Single door, rotate, whoops. There we go, rotate that, and just stick it one there, whoops. One there. I'm making myself confused. Yes, I am exactly stuck down, there we go, so, yeah, stop doing that. No, and no, for sure. There's a small door here, and a small door here. Unfortunately, rebuild. Go back, and you go back. I mean, probably would work with the toilet door there as well, but that's fine. Floorboarding, so infrastructure. No, sorry, structures, floors. For the standards. How much more floors do I use on this one? Nope. These ones. Perfect, so if I extend that, and stick some, actually these floors probably work for toilet as well, so we just extend those here, slow down the game a bit. Areas, bathroom, so you are a whoops. Let me actually remove all of the stuff, so yeah, these, you're now going, you're all going. Furniture will be cleared. Floor can be repaired at some points. Doors rotate the other ways, opposite ways, but hey, who's going to complain? And what I want to do is, yeah, get rid of the secure zone. Get rid of the staff room. Yes, build a toilet. There, build a toilet. There. Top one will be for females, bottom will be for male. And then build it as required. Make sure the conveyor belt hasn't been destroyed in any way. Still connected, that's good. He's actually also expands the, I think there should be another check-in desk here. Quite possibly. Yes, I can. So if I should put one more there. You guys just now see desks, that's perfect. So what I will do is now add a toilets to here. So females ones top, so they just have toilets. Perfect. And then stick a few sinks on the other side. And then for men, it will be 1, 2, 3. A few urinals on that side as well. Structures, walls. Just do that. Doors, single. And build you, and that's that. I'm not going to lie, those doors are actually annoying eventually. Since we demolished both of those doors, we should actually rebuild them facing the same way. Preferably opening inwards. So yeah, handle at the top, that's perfect. Some more going that way. And while I'm at it, maybe build a sink. And then we'll stick some hand dryers by the door. So you and you, and you. And the rest will be sinks. So you, and you. Perfect. Now speed up time and watch how toilets get built. Actually, before I even do that, maybe I should put toilets going the other way, just make it a bit more toilet-like, as compared to the real world where doors open inwards as opposed to outwards. So I need a door. Those two as well. And once those are done, our toilets are need to be complete, and we start looking into the interior of the staff room. Perfect. So toilets all sorted. There's no pipework or anything required in this game, so that is fine. Room can be opened, room can be opened, that's all sorted. I go to the staff room, start expanding this massive thing. So you are a staff room. Making you a staff zone as well, along with this bit. Perfect, so staff room's done. All allowed in here, that's perfect. And next, we now build the interior, so structures, floor, wooden floorboard. So, and then we need to now be the interiors for this one. So it required, what did it require? Go to tutorial quickly. Where is it? Contract, budget, loans. Where's tutorial in this game? Down below, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So regional airports. Where's the staff room tutorial? Build desk and seating. There we go. Desk, seating, and plants. So desk. Let's build like. I'm actually probably expand this. So we'll build a few office computers in the corner. There's the wall break there. So if I should just do it like that. See if I like an office bit there at the side. Laptop table. Well, 1, 2, 1. Actually, no, I didn't need to do that. Laptop table, we'll do them on the side. So, whoops, like that. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put a small wall along there. Basically, try and make the staff room look as like posh and nice as possible. It's got a proper working area for my staff. Single door well. Perfect. Seating, do we need to put seats on those? I possibly do. We'll check. So a round, simple seat. Not the biggest room in the world, it's a bit cramped, but no one's going to complain. Then put the plants at the back. And then over here we've got the main bit. So a few sofas. Posh round sofas, of course. So if we put one, say, I have to really think about where I'm putting this stuff. So you, do we actually like TVs and what furniture do we have? Got armchairs, sofas. Sofas I'm definitely going for. Don't worry. It's not like actually like TV kind of like pool table kind of things. Just your basic room. So if I have say two sofas facing each other here and here. I'll then go for maybe like a singular table for laptops back corner here, for like non-working stuff, I guess, like non-airport management. Take a few chairs on that. Actually, sounds like using that right now. I'm just resting by it. So plants, we stick some more plants in as well whilst we're at it. So stick some of you down by the door. And because, as all rooms require, it's one in the corner of the room. And yeah, there you go, it's just like your basic staff room going on there. All open, all sorted, all allowed. Close it, goes dark, opens, goes normal. Perfect. So we've got Victor, Anouk and Ali all working on the airports. We've got two workers here. Oh, actually quite a large amount of workers trapped, I would assume, from the chairs. Dodge their way out. Yeah, maybe we went for the table, they bring their own chairs or something. Again, I'm not sure how it quite works, the laptop table, if it requires an actual chair or not. As long as the toilet's all functional. And everything seems to be active. By the time the first flight gets here, if I haven't got flight set, the answer is yes I do. Everything should be back to normal. Is the airport actually closed? I think it may actually be closed. Let me double check that. I need my services. Yeah, airport is open. What time is it? It's 12:23. Just not sure why no aircraft has come to land. Let me check my flight schedule. Yeah, there's the airline's company list. Bear with me 2 seconds, hang on. Cool, so yeah, run that up. Ah, cool, so there are no flights, apparently. Okay, no contract. Ah, the new contracts in this game. Cool, so if I quickly go back to, yeah, sorry about that. I've forgotten to actually do all that. So go back to contracts. So, none accepted apart from the two normal ones, because yeah, the new airline contracts means... Right, okay, so if we close that, filter by airlines, and look for ones offering large aircraft only. Because I do actually probably should think about putting like a few small gates just in like the meantime, maybe a second small terminal for the smaller aircraft. Again, that's the one to think about. Like I said, I mean, I've got plenty of space to put like a second terminal to the right over here. Once again, possibly to expand into the other areas, but for now, this is the airport, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Nope, the word's escaped me, but like, this is the airport area here. And then possible space for a small terminal here, Crossy Road there. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I need to actually go get some airline contracts going on. So airlines, I know that only hire the larger aircrafts. I'll need medium. So normal priced airline founded in 2009, blah blah blah. Fly to offer a relationship based on the success of this contract. So Nordic I know are fine. Olympus I know are fine. Maple I believe are fine as well. So if I go through those three. So those are 3 airlines accepted, and go back into contracts. And eventually I'll start getting some flights in as well. Again, I'm still getting used to the new setup. So as soon as the flights come in, I'll see my season. So we've got a notification, so we've got 1 flight there. And you're a small aircraft. Oh, no, an A320. Of course, we'll start doing that for tomorrow then. So Wednesday, the first thing will be you. 5 for you. So yeah, you are singular, you are daily. Next 5 days, of course. It's making sense. Bit of a new setup, one I'm not too used to, but I'll get used to it. So there's one, okay, not offered yet. No, but so the active flight's the bottom one. The middle one's like the actual number of flights, and the top one's gonna be satisfaction by the airline. Ah, right, so if we get rid of you completely, so 0% small aircraft, 100% medium aircraft, and I've got no large aircraft. I don't believe large aircraft in the game yet, as they recently added them. My infrastructure, go for aircraft stand. Yeah, so you got variation material. We've then got a gate stand. I was just forgetting how this game works. So yeah, medium stands. No large stands just yet. Yeah, so small size there, medium size there. Wow, my mind is really going off on one today. So as that goes on, we've now got some Maple contracts to sign up. So for you to then go down there. So as 100% of our flights we're accepting are medium flights, means that I can accept all of these airlines, assuming they go for medium contracts. So sign you, we'll just sign everyone. There's plenty of airlines in the game now, I have to say, since they competition, the A320 competition. And one like another 737 will just get a few more Boeings into the game, but it's a small mix I guess at the moment. Crown Airlines, Optimum Monaco, assume, Zoom, Tulip, Sky, Strada, Swift, Wildcat, and Skyflight. So now that everything is back to, well, I guess I'd say is normal. Cool. Let's now start putting some of these flights into my timetable. So back to Wednesday. So it's you. Next will be you. Start from the top. Basically just go down this very slowly, and then drop in the flights for tomorrow, and then thereafter some of the CLM. Crown. Next is Penguin. And don't forget that not all these aircraft are daily, a lot of these are going to be singular, so this is stuff that I do need to be careful of. And then my Wednesday flights, looks like they'll soon be all fully booked. 2 more Nordics for the day. So what are these aircraft need? So 320s, 738s, BAEs, 320, CRJ, 736. Okay, it's actually a bit of a mix now. There you go, this is all A320. 20, 20, 736. Next one is okay. You are a A320. Next way is Thursday. Next one I have airlines with is use Skyflight. You slot in there. So very slowly I'm now building up the airline's timetable, and that should have the airline scheduled for the rest of the day. And eventually when I upgrade like my airports, get like new staff working here and that kind of stuff, or even potentially get aircraft flying into the restricted times without any issues at all. Tulip goes there. And zoom, no flights yet. Maybe because you probably offered me small ones opposed to normal ones. Yeah, no flights just yet. Apart from you as well. Yeah, got one for you, TA459. And Thursdays was quite booked as well. These ones we'll forget about. Cool, so hang on, minimum flight separation 15 minutes. Always send away. Okay, that's perfect then. So if you keep that, okay, 20 is now the minimum. So that's all sorted. Speed up time, and let's go over to tomorrow. Well, we should carry on. So yeah, like I said, the game's always constantly updating, still in early access. So it's good to see that there are new like features coming in. I do like new contract systems as well. I mean, now it's quite nice. I mean, I did comment a few times in the past saying that the contract system isn't too great, but yeah, I do like the new system. And also, this appeared to be a 767 A330, so they actually add them to the game. There's another thing I may have missed out. In fact, if we go to the contract scheme, go for the large one completely, 100% large. I want to see the offers for that one. If we do potentially get a 767, I mean, the video's getting towards the end now, so it may continue for like another 10 minutes if we do get a 767 or an A330. We'll see what the game has to offer us. If we do, CRJ, so we start putting you two on Friday flights. Alright, overlaps on another day because you go for the entire week. Well, that makes sense. So we'll have to wait for you another time. We're in A320. We can not plop it down either. Again, eventually we'll get some good separation in this, but for now, it's a nice update. It's a nice little update. Large aircraft ratio. We'll see how that goes. So, yeah, if we fast forward to tomorrow, and the airport's completely clear of passengers, so I know there is an option somewhere to skip to the next day. Yeah, sad face, because I've got actually got anything going. We'll sign a contract with, well, you're the big one, so sign a contract with 3-star Power Travellers. Rent per hour, you'll give me more, so that's perfect. Then it's you, sign a contract with, will Power take you? Yes, you will actually, so I'll sign the contract. We've got two smaller ones, no, you're the tiny one, so you're the next one down. Sign a contract with Flygo, who will accept you. Sign a contract with Quick. Sign a contract with Turner. And then sign contracts with no one, since there's no one here. Perfect, so the shops now all going to start getting stocked. Staff room is now being used by this one person, Arlie. And passengers are now starting to come into gates. Starting to send terminal. Or eventually they can start using their new setup. Actually, hang on. Okay, okay, that's fine then. So eventually I'll start building the queues and that kind of stuff. These extra 4 gates, but as it stands, they aren't too required at the moment. Toilets now being optimised by passengers, which is always a good sign that they're useful. Minus the fact there's apparently no wall there or something. Chloe's standing in those toilets. Okay, so we've got a wall there again. There we go, bury them under the wall. So that'll get settled out eventually. And as the first aircraft now coming to gates, we've got an A320 and an 36. Perfect. So, like I said, I want to try and look into the every 13767, something I probably missed out without realising it. But yeah, good work today. I mean, we've got a new toilet, got a new staff room, figured out a new contract system. That's all jolly. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Do subscribe, and I'll be back again next week with some more airport CEO action. Thank you guys very much for watching. Passengers boarding over there, and goodbye. Actually, just before I do that, probably be worth hiring. No, you arrived. Let's now board you, now board you, now board you, and you're waiting passenger yourself. Thank you guys very much for watching, and goodbye.